week, and our students were there, and thank them. Much appreciation for their support. A lot of credit to Minnesota came in and they swung very hard. The saying right now that I'm using is enhance our strengths and let's fix our weaknesses, and we have to get some things fixed. So what we're going to do is enjoy a win. 7-0, not many teams are 7-0, and get some things fixed and get ready for a trip to Purdue.
Over to the right here, Austin.
Urban, along the lines of those strengths and weaknesses, when you walk out of here today, are you satisfied with this win just because you're 7-0, or are you have some worries about what you saw today?
I learned a long time ago, just not that long ago, enjoy every win, and then, like I said, come back tomorrow and get to work. Are there concerns? There certainly are.
Over to the left here, Bill.
The defense only gave up 14 points, none of the second half, but a lot of yards, a lot of slants that went against you. You assess the play of the defense and the state of it right now.
Yeah, I was disappointed in the run. We've been a player, their back had 160 yards rushing against us, and that's not acceptable. And then, like you said, he was only 13 of 23, but I see the same thing with slants, and we're a team that challenges every throw, and when you get beat, that's a problem. So that's something that is not a strength right now. So the strength is that they came out and shut them out in the second half. A lot like the game last week where we held a team to 92 yards in the second half. And the best thing is we created some turnovers, and that was the difference in the game.
Over to the right, Clay.
To follow up on that, Coach, in 12, you went over to the defense, made some drastic move, not suggesting you got to change the middle linebacker, but do you see yourself poking your head in the defensive room being more, or do you do that every week?
I do that every week, and I just, not just when it's negative, positive, because I want to know what's going on, and I have great confidence still. We just, you lost really 4 starters for that they're closer. It's 5 starters that are out right now. And you lost Damon Arnett, you had D.B. Leonard really not play, and then you had Malik Harrison and Jonathan Cooper. So everybody's dealing with it. But that's a fact, and we have to play better.
Over to the left, Bill.
Urban, do you have an update on Thayer Munford yet?
Yeah, he rolled his ankle a little bit, and he's got a little bit of a hip issue, but I think he's going to be okay.
And then over the last few years, it seems like your offensive line has built momentum throughout the course of the season and finished strong, your offensive line. Just where do you think this group is now? I know today was tough, but are you seeing any consistency there, or is there improvement to be made?
Yeah, I don't know if we played particularly well today. We'll know more after we get a great film grade. I'll let you know on Monday how they play. But I saw, we gave up 3 sacks, and we have to keep weighing upright. And we're not, short yardage is not a strength. Red zone is not a strength, and running the ball is not a strength. So that's something we got to figure out.
Over to the right, Tim.
Yeah, Urban, KJ Hill's day in a nutshell. I mean, the one-handed catch down the seam for a touchdown, and then the one at the end, he pretty much put it away. But just what have you seen from him lately as far as just rising to the occasion?
Not lately. He's been kind of our guy. He's as they all are. I mean, that group's as good a group as I've been around. Just good people, good unselfish guys that block hard and make plays for the quarterback.
Over to the left, Ari.
Urban, you guys obviously have a different type of offense this year than you had in the past. But 92 yards rushing, you've mentioned a few times, and you think that the rushing isn't the strength right now. How odd is that for you, just in general, considering how much success you've had in your entire career with rushing the ball on offense?
Someone told me at one point we were like rushing more yards than any school in the country for the last 6-7 years. It's discouraging a little bit, but once again 7-0, and we're looking down, we're throwing for 4-12. So it is what it is. I just know the game of football, I've been around it, and at some point you're going to line up and do what you do.
You preach balance a lot. Can this team get where you want to go, throwing
I think so.
410 yards and rushing for 90?
As of today and last week, no, but I think there's signs, and we certainly have 2 good backs, and we just got to get that worked out.
And final question over here to the right, Rob.
Urban, when you're in a passing team, I mean that's what you've been the last few weeks. Is there a danger that the offensive linemen are going to pass protect and they're going to lose a little of that blocking edge? Have you seen that in your career? Can that happen?
I've seen and heard about it. Obviously, we haven't really witnessed it, and I got to make sure that doesn't happen. We have to continue to have that edge that Ohio State's had for years and years and years, and we've always had.